you doing? Shout out to Dell and Daniel, Barry and Allie. How we doing, guys? Big love on this Thirsty Thursday. How's everybody's night going? I'm alright. But much better now because it's just way too hot in the daytime now. I'm gonna die tonight too, but it is beyond hot during the day. But big shout outs, guys. Stony, how you doing, man? That's a nice batch you got. Coming through with a sweet batch. 700 pounds of super smoker. Shoot, I wish I could be. Shout out. We got a halfway decent tone out there, huh? How's the mix, guys? Big shout out, big brothers. Hey, Mike, what's happening? I got a mic in the house. Kissimmee, Dell's in the house. Thank you, guys. Bob Bear's in the house. Thank you, Steve. I just hope I don't overheat. Shout out, Big Stone. Thank you, guys. Appreciate the kind words. Oh, there goes our brother Pete up in the house as well. Shout outs. Big love, man. Big love. What's going on out there today? Please tug on those likes for me. Share this out if you can. We got us a halfway decent mix.
Luxray Beats.
Big ol' shouting outs. Let's see if we can make this thing sing. Shouting out Stony Baker, man. My brothers and sisters, Tony, Bob, Big Brother Pete in the house. God bless you guys. Shout out to the 1900 Super Lurks. How is everybody today? Big love. Pete, was you live today, man? I missed it. My bad, brethren. Shout outs to each and every one of you hardworking individuals doing your daily lives. Big love and respect out there. My Pilgrims, I'm trying to get by to support everybody on the live streams. It's really hard to make everybody's live. I'm so sorry, man. I want to make everybody's live, but it's just too damn hard. But I will be there to support. Shout out, big brothers. Oh, hell yeah, Pete. There you go. That's what it's all about, man. Family. Come on. That's not good. Blood pressure over 1,000. All right, baby. everybody. It was kind of slop dog DZ mode, but big shout outs to you anyways. God bless you. Yeah, that's a hell of a, that is a hell of a pickup. Let's see if we can't make this thing sing. Who's with me? Shout outs to you guys. My brother Mosh in the house, Tony. Jaden, how we doing? Jaden 0428, what's happening? Shout outs. Alright. How'd you hear about my channel? Appreciate you, brother. Thanks for coming out for a minute. Means a lot, man. Thank you. Shout out to my big brother Stony, still chilling. Shout out to Bob, Mosh. Big love out there to you, brothers. Did any of my sisters make it out? Amelia! How the hell did I miss Amelia? Damn it. Emiliana! I'm sorry, sister. Oh, there she is. Sister, how in the world did I miss you coming in? Big shout outs out to my sister Emiliana. God bless you, sister. Miss you. Hope you're doing good. Come on, let's make this thing bounce. You guys with me? Tony, this thing is singing tonight too. Big shout out, Bob. Shout out to Billy. Shout out to Sunshine Archer. Let's go.
Prophetess of production.
He's sweating the storm.
Prophetess of production.
Anyways, how's my big brethren and sisters? Amelia, how you doing, sis? Big love. Oh, let's do this. Oh, this stupid chat probably stopped on me again. Yeah? Johnny, there you go. And shout out to them Chromollies. Who's with me? Shout out Mr. Weird. God bless you. Shout out Johnny. Aw, yeah, baby, you ain't lying. This one is sweet tater pie, too. Look at all them colors on this thing, guys. This thing is just amazing. Honestly, I don't, mine is a one-off, but I'm saying I don't see too many of these out there, guys. I don't see too many people rocking this thing, man. And that's why it's extra special to me. Shout out Johnny S. Shout out Bob. Where's all my family? Big ol' shout out to 1,500 lurks. Peace, love, and respect. I'm singing that. Shout outs to my family, man. Shout out, Ver. What's happening out there, Johnny? Shout out, Mr. Weir. I'm starting to roast. up a Super Bowl ball.
Or maybe you
I'm
should.
not even playing with you. It's 110 tons of tostadas over here. Appreciate those kind words though, Johnny. Thank you for the positive energy. Yeah, they are, brother. Just to try to make them sing, it's an effort. Let's try, Johnny. Come on. Oh, this one's really trippy. Check it out. All right, Johnny. See, that's my test, Johnny. My test is to make it. I gotta make it work, even though it may not work. I gotta try to make it work. Let's do it. That's with the air conditioning, Bob. I'm not feeling this jam, but it's okay anyway. Shout outs to my family. Hey, Ghost in the house. What's happening? Please hit a like on your way in. Stay for a couple of songs if you would. What's happening, guys? Ghost, how you doing? Johnny, tricky solos for tricky tracks for yes, very tricky tracks for it, Johnny. Seriously, man, ain't easy. Alright, let's see if we can't make one or two of these sing to my brethren. Oh, shaglets. I can't even believe this pulled up in the... This is a playlist. We gotta get it out there now. Let's do it, Johnny. Then we can make it sing. Johnny. Hi, how's it going, Bob? How's
Taco
it
Bell
going,
crowd.
Mike? How's it going, Susanna? Salama po, sister. Ghost. Shout out Johnny. Mr. S. That thing was supposed to be singing to you. Please hit those likes if you would on your way in. I truly appreciate it. Let's see if we can make this one sing. No problem, Johnny. Cause I got nothing but shouting out to you, Lord. We got nothing but our families to chili with. Shout out to all my brethren and sisters in his house tonight. Big love and respect out there to you guys. We are just barely getting our warm-up on. I surely hope you guys are enjoying the mix. I am going to be trying to put down some sequestrials. Appreciate you stopping by, Mike Herrera. Thank you, brother. God bless you, man. We'll see you again. Thank you for coming by. Shout outs, Ghost. Appreciate you too. Shout out, Johnny. Big love out there to all the lurks. Shout out to the 1600 lurks. I truly appreciate you there. Alright, let's see what we got in this next drop. Let's see if it's something we're gonna definitely make sing. And what's gonna happen with her. Shout outs. Let's see if we get put to the test. Let's do it. Oh, Shagless. It sounds like something we can make sing. Boombox. That's how we get a warm up on. Shout out to my sister Nanette. How are you? Salamat po. Appreciate that. It's super roasting all day long out there for my sister Nanette. Shout out to Mr. Mike. Shout out to Ben. There goes our little brother Ben told. That's a wicked little drummer.
Sleepless
Shout out to our brother Ben. Hit those mics if you would. I truly appreciate it. Bricks! God bless you, Mike.
beats.
Oh, God bless you, Bricks. Appreciate those kind words. Thank you, brother. I try. I really do. I try to take care of these babies. At some point, somebody else is going to have them. So, I just hope whoever gets them next is happy that I took care of them for them. and they can rip on them and do whatever they want, and hopefully they'll take care of them. These things, you know what, man? It's a weird thing. I didn't used to get into it, but now I'm a firm believer in it, that instruments have souls. This instrument has its own little old soul, and it sings, and it wants to sing, man. These things want to sing. I feel bad that I can't let them all sing at the same time, man. They want to sing, so every day is a new instrument, and every day is to let this next instrument do its singing. Shouting out to you then. So let's see if we can make this one sing. My dear friend, this guitar was in the key of Q. I just changed these strings today.
Sleepless Beats.
I haven't tuned this up since about 4 hours ago. Right on, baby. How it's supposed to sound. Do I see my brother Kahana? What's happening? Shout outs! I don't know how my Rex here, but give him a shout out too.
We are monsters. We are monsters.
Sleepless Beats.
love and respect out there to you then, familia. What's going on then? I see my brethrens. How's everybody's night going? Please hit a like if you haven't hit one on your way in. I would truly appreciate it. Let's make this thing sing. All right, we're right at our warm-up. We're getting ready to move on. Shouting out, shout out to 1700 Super Lurks. Nothing but mad respect. Shout outs to each of you. Right on, Bricks. Appreciate you dropping them. Family, show your love to your brother Bricks out there, dropping the Chisley animals. Shout out Ben. If y'all don't know my little brethren, Ben Toll, one of the wickedest little drummers around. Shout outs to you, mahalo. Right on, familia. Shout out to the 1700 Lurks. I appreciate each and every one of you out there. Thank you. Let's see if we can make one or two more of these sing. Oh, yeah. We might be able to make this thing sing.
Sleepless Beats.
big brother Ben. Johnny, you'll do just fine, brother. You're a tremendous musician. You will do just fine. Give us my brother DJ Sunny Side Up. Do it, Dad. Do it! Shout out to my friend Ben. God bless you guys. I hope we got a good mix out there. How's everybody's mix? You guys hearing these beats? Can you hear the tracks real good? I surely hope so. It's a make or break. No tracks, no chacks. Shout outs to my brethrens.
Coinbase holds customer
Ah,
assets.
you dirty son of a motherless trackless. Shout out Bricks. Shout out Ben Toll. It's time to get serious. Go loud. Johnny. I cleaned this baby up, gave her a bath, changed her pantyhose and everything. She's playing like a dream, shouting out to everybody then. I got nothing but
Sleepless beats.
somebody said to make it sing. Let's try to make it. My hands are sticking, my fingers are sticking, my sister Nene. I just changed these strings and my fingers, they're sticking on me. Mary, ciao bellissima. How are you, dearest sister? Ah, grazie. Grazie, sister. Shout out, Nene. Shout out, everybody. Do we got a decent sound out there? How's all my sisters' nights tonight? You guys doing good? Good to see you guys. It's good to see everybody. Thank you for stopping in for a minute. I got straight rips for you guys. Randy G made it too. God bless you, Randy. Let's make this happen.
Sleepless beats.
Well, here we That was kind of Chester Cheetos there. Big shout outs to my family. Alright, let's move on to some super jams. Hey, there goes my son. Love you, son. Give a shout outs out there to my son, Sigmatic. Love you, buddy. Hope you're doing good. Shout outs, family. Mary, Ben. Alright, I got a killer drop coming up. Big shout outs to you guys. I hope we got a good sound out there for you. Here we go. Let's get this thing lined up. Shout outs. What's happening out there then, son? Alright, guys. Ain't nobody with me, huh? Big old sequestress. I got nothing but. Hey, right on, son. Well, at least my own kid likes it. Shout outs to you guys. Big old love and respect. Where's my sisters? Shout out to Randy, Jean, and Mary. Ciao, Bellissima. Aw, thank you, son. Appreciate you, buddy. Probably listen to it, Sweet System, too. Let's see if this one sings, too, through that Sweet System. Let's go. Appreciate you guys. Shout out to the 1.5 hour crew. Thank you guys so much for the love and support, man. You guys are incredulous, Johnny. Yeah, looks like it, brother. Looks like you're the only one, Johnny. We're not gonna be on here too much longer anyways. It was a late night affair. I didn't know if anybody would be able to make her out to this late night affair. Shout out to my big brother Johnny. Shout out to Sigmatic and Mary. Good night, sister-in-law. Shout out to 1500 Lurks. To Kimba. Let's see if we can go ahead and implement. It's time to implement. Oh yeah, now that's what I'm talking about. Shout outs. Ben, you're still here. God bless you. Here we go. Ben! Shout, Johnny! I don't know how this Wazirian was sounding out there then. Ain't nobody gave me a Wazirian check. Johnny, how's this Wazirian sounding? Old original Crybaby. There you go, Johnny. That'll work, man. I'll be honest with you. I prefer these now, this type of wah, but I'll use my Crybaby too if I got to. Here we go! Them old school Digitex. Them old school, the very first pedal boards that they put out, them old school Digitex. Do you remember those Digitech ground effects? One of the first, ground pedals with everything in it. Expression. It had everything. It had the wah, had the expression pedal in it. I have another one. I have the Firehawk, line 6. It's a killer board, man. It's killer, Johnny. You'd love it. It's got everything, man. It's got everything. Plus your wah, plus your everything. guys, man. This thing is singing. I don't know about you guys, but I'm hearing this thing sing up a storm. Uh-oh, we just got bounced. Sure enough, we're getting ready to get bounced here. I can see it. This dirty son of a motherless. She's trying to bounce sickle me, family. YouTube. Shout out to my big brother Johnny and Ben. Let's see what this thing can do. Not bad. Big old sequestrious. Okay, let's get these. Let's see about what kind of tune we're in here, Johnny. These brand new strings, you know something's bound to be in the key of Z. Something's bound to be in the key of Z, Johnny and Ben. I hope you guys will bear with me on this key of Z. Big old shout outs to the 1 hour, 47-minute crew. I truly appreciate you guys, man. Thank you so much. All right, here we go, Johnny. We are in our, we're in the mode for our last sequestrious. Hopefully you guys will stay with me. And I'll be able to rip these last ones. Hopefully every one of these will sing like nobody's business. Let's do it. Colorful energy, you beautiful girl. my sister, colorful energy, you beautiful girl. She got some killer drops. Ben too, man. If y'all ain't been by these people's channel, check out these killer musicians. My sister, Colorful Energy, she's an incredible guitar player, producer, all of it. Shout out Ben, he's a wicked drummer. Johnny, he's a wicked guitar player. Here we go, this goes out to my family. Shout out to my mother. I love you, Mom. Let's do this. Let's call it daughter song. Shout out to somebody with some family. sister. I appreciate that. Thank you. Alright, let me make this one. Let me put this out there. Somebody's got to make this flute sing. Might as well be me. Shout out to do it. Respect. Shout out to my son, Sigmatic. Love you, Daniel. Shout out to my sisters and brethren out there. Shout out to the 2-hour crew. Thank you guys so much. I can't believe y'all are still here. Let's make this thing rip then. It is definitely time to make this thing rip. Big shout outs to all of you. Thank you guys for coming by today. Showing a little love. Johnny, you can play all these. It'd be no big deal at all, brother. Shout outs to you, Volt. Appreciate you. Brother, do you build your own guitar? No. No. I wish. You dirty son of a motherless! piece of crap! Man, that jam is a good jam. That's called Freak Me, but still, that skipping nonsense. Alright, let's make it sing. Chicken and bullfrog burritos is with me. Anybody? Willie! Colorful energy! My son! Yeah, they skip. These tracks skip, man. It's really ill. It's not cool for somebody trying to play to it at all. Big shout outs though. Let's see if we can make this thing sing. Oh, we got another banger. Let's do this. Holy mackerel on fire. this one in a while. Let's see if we can't make it sing. Shout out Deuce, Willie, John, Daniel, my beautiful sister, Colorful Energy. Shout out to you guys. Shout out to the 1100 lurks. I truly appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. Shout out to the 2-hour, 8-minute crew. You guys are unbelievable. Alright, here we go. If this thing is gonna skip, watch. You guys watch. It's inevitable. It always does. Here we go. My bad, guys. I'm too tired for all that. My pilgrimage leaves. I'm chasing a dream right there. And I can't chase it no more, but we're gonna put down these rippers. And we are gonna Vesper. Shout out to you. We're gonna shout out to the 1100 lurks. We got nothing but respect. Let's do this. Johnny. Do you know, brother, at one point, I was doing 2 of these a day at 3 hours a pop. One point, long time back, I was doing 2 of these a day, 3 hour in the morning, 3 hour in the evening. Straight ripping. For a long time, too, man. I did that for months and months and months. Big old shout outs to you. Don't earn nobody nothing. Might even have been stupid of me to do it, but let's do it, man! Shout outs, let's make this thing sing, man! I'm only gonna do 2.5 hours today, though. I'm not gonna run 2. I'm not gonna run 3 today. I don't. I'm too tired. Plus, I'm screwing up already, and I don't want to screw up for another half hour. So, let me put this next 15 more minutes, guys. I'm gonna rip my life up. 15 more minutes. Let's do it. Get on down to some of these jams we haven't done in a while. This is the one I haven't done in a minute. Shout out to Billy Loco! It's a hard jam to play.
Awesome house beats. Awesome house beats. Awesome house beats.
Do it! skips. These things skip, man. I can't stand it. Let's keep it rocking. Shout out to that Sigmatic. There goes my brethren Gary Hubbs. Family. Check out our brethren Gary Hubbs in the house. What's up, Gary? Big love out there to you, brethren. Big old shout out there to our brethren Gary Hubbs. Mad respect. How you doing, big bro? Alright, let's do this.
Prophetessa Productions.
Dell and Gary. Shout out to Johnny. It's Colorful Energy. Shout out to Sigmatic. Aw, Shaglets. It's a Super Ripper. Get with me. This old boy is Rip England. Shout outs. Come on, let's get these last couple down. I'm ready for them. Let's do it. I hope you guys are ready for these last couple of sequestrians. Big old shout outs to you guys. I love each and every one of you. Thank you so much for your support and kindness. Thank you, some of my family I haven't seen in a while. I appreciate you guys. Love, respect. Let's do this. Here we go. God, you guys are incredulous. Thank you so much. All right, let's get into one of these last ones, family. Shout out to each and every one of my family out there. Ben, Cammy, Willie, my beautiful sister, Colorful Energy, and B. Shout outs. It's a ripper. Do it. But I don't want to end on that one. Shout outs. Big love and respect out there, though, family. Let's find a good one to end on. Anybody with me there? Shaglins, here we go. She might even skip, but I'm a player. God bless you guys. Have a good one. Thank you so much. You guys are absolutely incredible. Thank you for the love and support out there today, guys. Shout out to Johnny, Willie, Colorful Energy, Dell, Willie, Cammy, Bento, my brother. Thank you all. Mosh, Gary Hubbs, Thank you guys so much. Have a wonderful evening, and I will see you all. Shout out to my son Daniel, Sigmatic. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Love and respect. Thank you guys. Peace and love.